So need a bit of a window in this. Yeah, just a bit more window in there. Just a bit more window. Hold on. What did I do on this side? Sort of like bumper. Okay, yeah. So that one should be a wall. And then we have another row down here. Yeah. And then that's fine. And then what's this side? I think that's the same as the other side, actually. Yeah, that'll do. It'd be really nice if there were like triangle windows, but like you start going there and then like there's nothing left to want. Okay. Or to need to innovate around. Nope. New update broke the only mod you have loaded. Oh no. Was that for this game? I don't know if all the mods have been fully updated yet. But that sucks. What mod did you have? Pickup Doggo one. Pickup Doggo? What? That sounds like a good mod. Yeah, I tend to wait for games to be finished and me to have finished playing them before modding things. I don't mod games very often. You tame them and you can put them in your inventory until you get to base. Oh. Oh, that sounds amazing. I'd be happy with literally just like a little cart that you can put them in. But, oh, that sounds so good. Literally pick up Doggo. You may have broken my brain a little bit. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that, on that mod. And see if, see when they fix it. Oh. Oh, that sucks. That has, that broke for you. So hold on, if doggos can fit in inventory slots, can you have a doggo carry a doggo? Until I have one riding on my shoulder like the sensible and No Man's Sky, I'm not interested. Oh, I want that too. I want all the things. Just doggos all the way down. Yeah, so it's like Russian dolls, nested doll doggos. Nested doggos? That just sounds cute. Thank you, Cardi. You're still really trying to get me with that, aren't you? Nested doggos is doggos in a basket under blanket in front of fire. True. That is actual nested doggos. This is more of a hypothetical dimensional depot kind of nested doggo that we're thinking of. I mean, the only way I'm really gonna get you with that is if I time it while you hook up or delete some power lines to a major factory block. True. And that's gonna be a while. Yeah, I checked power usage earlier this stream, so. And, unfortunately for you, I'm probably going to be... The next major project is probably going to be more power. So... Unless something goes wrong while I'm doing it, we should be good. Go offline thinking server factory. We'll build stocks up while you're away. Log back in. Got to set train stations to unload. Nothing was manufactured. Ah, Lasai. Indeed. I've done that. Like, I actually did do that when I was playing. So there was a demo for a new game called Widget Inc. that we've spoken about on chat before. And I actually did that with that. So I was playing it a lot. I set stuff going and then didn't get it sorted properly, and then went down to make dinner. And came back thinking, oh hey, it's gonna have done the things, and it hadn't, because I'd forgotten something. I can't remember what I did now, but oh, you're playing that right now. It's good, isn't it? I love it. I'm gonna have to I'm probably gonna have to get the full game. I'm just gonna have to. Such a hardship. I think that looks better. It does make it a little more obvious. Although I could put stairs on this side too. That would probably balance it out a bit. Yeah. I like that. I don't know. It gets very repetitive. I usually just check in on it every hour or so. Build whatever you got a bot on, then leave it. It's a it is meant to be a partly idle game. Like, it's not supposed to be a game that you're constantly playing, like Satisfactory or Factorio or whatever. So, yeah, I don't see that as too much of a problem. Like, it would probably be a game. So I've started trying not to be watching stuff while playing video games. But I do, like, there's certain things that I find that I want to watch, that I really do want to watch and are very good, but I kind of need something else ticking away at the same time. So I feel like that might be a good game to do that with, that doesn't like split my focus too much, but I can still be like tinkering and messing about with. Oh, I never got rid of this. Started trying to stop watching stuff while playing games. Me looking at my side monitor with 8 Twitch streams open. Yeah, yeah. It's a problem. Well, it depends whether it's a problem for you or not. Like, I just found that I wasn't getting enjoyment out of, or as much enjoyment out of either thing. So, like, I wasn't actually paying enough attention to the so it's like specific like D&D shows that I like watching, which are long, but I wasn't following them well enough while doing other things while watching to be able to like follow the story properly. So I was just having a lot of trouble. I like having someone talk about nothing in my ear while I game. Well, yeah, like it's up to you whether it's a problem for you or not. I just have a bit of trouble with splitting my focus at the moment. I'm not really sure why. I sometimes have to just sort of say to Jay that like I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? I can't listen to two things at once. Thank you, Sergen. I'm really happy with it. I feel like just adding the beams to it has just kind of finished this off. And I'm quite happy with the other one too. So I'm gonna go grab that. I can't watch a new show or movie while I'm playing a game. Having an old show I've watched before, I'm fine. Yeah, like I'll watch like I'm fine with like Twitch streams and stuff, but like actual like D&D shows, I need something, but I not as in depth as something like this. Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, I've been playing Belguard. I was thinking about like putting something on to watch while I was playing that, but then that's way too involved. I've not seen the guild actually. So the ones that me and my partner watch, me and Jay watch Critical Role together. We also both like Oxventure, which I think I've mentioned before. And also I've started watching Natural Six, which is another British D&D group. They did like a big Kickstarter to get like really good production value off the bat. Because they're all like in that like space. And they wanted to make their own together. But yeah, so this is looking all very nice. I'm really happy with this. Let's check on how it's producing. So it does look like we might not be using all of the aluminium, or there's like something stuck somewhere. Let's have a look. Maybe I've got the wrong belt somewhere. You're full. You're all full, so you're fine. That because my brain does not stop thinking about everything in the world. I actually put a movie or episode of something I've seen many times on to go to sleep. Yeah, I sometimes have that. But I end up watching something on Twitch quite often. Like the particular streamer that I like, but I can't watch regularly because he streams when I'm asleep. Oh, Lie to Me was so good. I love that show. Oh, that's what the problem is. I never powered the sink. Lie to Me with Tim Roth was so good. I love that show. What's Leverage like? I've heard of it, but I've never actually watched it. So we actually have 2 full boxes and full depot of the aluminium stuff now. What? It happened just while I was building. That's really cool. We're up market 18. Okay, cool. What do you think of that, guys? It's very nicely with the continuation. Characters are well refined and new ones going well. Cool. You're not sure you saw more than season 2 or 3 of the first run. Fair. Thank you. No, I think I'm quite happy with this. So. Time to go back to... Yeah, time to go back to the main base. I think one of the things I do want to do is also hook up a train. Hook up the train track so that we can get back to the base. Oh, hello. Is there anything gonna attack me if I come up here? No? Lovely. Purple power slug. Think of them as modern Robin Hoods. All the money and things they take go to good people and causes. Cute. No, that's really cool. Right, let's take the power line for now. So I need to... One of the things I also want to do... So I've not done yet, like, at all on this run, is hypertubes. But I should really work out hypertube network so I don't have to keep using zip lines. Zip lines are so fun. Like maybe cannon time. I've never actually done a hypertube cannon. How do you... I know like you just put like loads of entrances next to each other and just like go. But like how do you make it so you don't die at the end? How do you know, work out like where you're gonna get to? Have some suggestions for effective hypertube placement? Maybe that should be... Maybe that should be the entrance for when we get to nuclear. We'll get a hypertube cannon that goes to wherever the nuclear plant is from the hub toilet. That would be really funny. Especially if I forget to put my radiation suit on. Try it and see and take a parachute or jetpack. Angle up certain count of entrances for certain distance, jetpack and or parachute for landing. I wouldn't say both. Because that would be a bit difficult to do. Be sure to save before testing. Yeah, probably it would be a good plan. So let's get these loaded up. Oh, I need more of these than I have in the depot. Okay. How many reinforced plates? 200 as well. Okay. We can work with this. So I'll go get some reinforced plates. Why are you putting on the radiation suit to go to the toilet? Well, George has been in there before me. I don't know. I think I'd be the one that you'd need to go wear a suit before going after. Test your toilet cannon in the desert and overshot Paradise Island. If they hadn't extended the world border, I'd have been there for sure. Well, that would be a fun fun experiment, maybe for another day. And I have this train station. It's so nice and pretty, but it's not connected to anything because like I spent so long making that bridge and making these curves so nice, making this little slope, this angled slope, and then yeah. Yeah, such a lovely train station that goes to nowhere from nowhere. Right, can I ride the tractor without actually getting in it? This isn't Tame Steel, right? There are many such train stations in the real world. Yeah. Yes, indeed there are. There's a lot of abandoned ones in the UK, I know. Went to Disney for vacation, decided to make train tracks, kind of like the Disney monorail on the side supports, and started building world around track. Cool. Now, I really like the inside thing for this. But I don't like how I've done the storage and how the just how the building is. I'm gonna have to work on this at some point, but I think it's just gonna be a case of recoloring stuff and like improving the outside. I might end up completely getting rid of this because I don't need... I could just make a giant beam factory. All of this steel could just make beams because I can make pipes out of iron and then industrial beams out of pipes. So, I don't know. I do like that one though. I might recolor those. This might be a bit too shiny. Need to make heavy modular frames and smokeless powder, then I'll be able to easily finish my round the world rail and explore for many, many hard drives. Awesome. You know, I think this is too shiny. What if... Hey, Deathrun. Making me feel the desire to actually make my factories look like they're built in buildings rather than open plan concepts. I've had that effect on people. Honestly, do whatever makes you feel happy. This is the first time I've properly done this. So do not worry if it's not something that you have the it takes a lot of brain power and a lot of slowing down and not getting impatient with things. It takes a lot. I actually kind of liked it today, playing No Man's Sky for a few hours and then playing Satisfactory. Yeah, make a lot of ugly factories before you make a pretty one. Yes, very, very true, Aliana. Like, I am a very good example of that. Like, my original starter factory was horrible. And it took me at least 3 streams to rebuild nearly all the things. I haven't actually rebuilt all the things because I was making smart plates as well, but I changed my mind about building a smart plate factory just yet. They aren't ugly other than the first ones made in haste, just not as cosmetically appealing. Mine were, so everything is lined up well. That's good. No, lined up. We can be friends. Lined up and pretty. Pretty belts with 90-degree angles. All very, very good. Okay, yeah. So this is a lot more totalitarian. Yeah, at least use the global grid, do you mean? Yeah. No, that's a very important thing to do. Some of my base is half off. I meant utilitarian. Some of my base is half off because I messed up a little bit. But we're very nearly on the global grid here. Just like nearly. Oh, we're late in the day. My brain doesn't work that well by now. Favorite thing about Satisfactory 1.0? Straight belts, potentially. Also just the fact that it's finished. Like, I love the game, and I never want them to finish. Dimensional Depot, definitely a thing. Straight pipes being on the way is amazing. I am so thrilled that they did decide to do that. Dimensional Depot does make things a lot, like, because I was originally planning to do the central storage, and now I don't really know if it's... I don't really know if it's necessary anymore. Well, it's definitely not necessary, but I also don't know if I'm going to do it anymore. Because I did start off making one, and I got rid of it. Yeah, so you definitely can do it, but I don't know if I'm going to anymore. Well, the only thing is, like, with the way that I had my main storage in my last game, I could draw on it for other things. It wasn't always a good idea to, depending on how much was going in, but I could always add more going in. So it's just like the way that it is right now encourages you to make factories for individual, like full factories for individual items, which is what I've been doing. But I still have the whole thing in the back of my head that it would be so nice to have things being made, picked up by train and sent to a central storage, which then sends it out to where it's needed. Do you know what I mean? Because you can't take out of the dimensional depots for your buildings. So yeah, that's the thing. Probably a mod that lets you do that. It's true. But, like, that would, I feel like, make it too easy. At that rate, might as well just have a global train system and have things sent where they're needed. Maybe have one global station to store things. Yeah, so that could be a thing. Like, get my train network up and running properly and have things like connected up properly. Have a station per item and then like have a yeah, have it where it like sorts it out properly into different places. It's just, yeah. I don't know how it would work is the thing. Like, I never know whether, when thinking about doing a central storage, I can never decide whether to make it so that you are sending things directly into storage just for the sake of it, or to make sure you have enough for each thing that you want to pull out. Or just, yeah, like there's so many different ways to do it. Yeah, Zwergen's, like if you're on our Discord, ! Discord, if you want to have a look, there's some old screenshots that Zwergen put into the game channel of his central hub with all the trains, and it looks absolutely incredible. I'm still very, very impressed by that, Zwergen. Thank you, Steve. New patch today. Ooh. Any idea what's in the new patch? Oh, they fixed the dupe bug. Oh, good. It's beautiful. It really is. So many things. Fix the pipe floor holes, breaking connections sometimes. Oh, good. That's really good. That's such a frustrating thing. Server processing improved. That's good. Don't tell them patches reset the slugs. Oh, lingering smoke effects from gas pillars should be fixed. Nice. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to do anything about that now. About the slugs coming back. Like, once you push a patch like that. But that is something that happens quite a lot. They're probably like, eh. I'm sure it's fine. Once you reach their end game with 1.0, copy paste your old central hub in this new 1.0. Yeah. Oh, that would be amazing. I'd love to see that working with 1.0. I guess, like, copy pasting doesn't mean it's going to be working, but... yeah, slugs aren't so much of a big deal as they were. Because there is actually something that replaces them now. I don't know what it is, and I don't want to know. But I just know that there is a thing. Oh yeah, they're a massive deal early and mid-game. Magic, yeah. Hi, Betsy, how you doing? Or is it but why? I'm kind of just... I'm actually winding down for end of stream, honestly. But I'm just making my... filling in the corners of my factory that I have been planning to do for a while. We did aluminium. We finished our aluminium today. So, very happy with that. Might go have another look just to make sure it's still working in a minute. Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing. I was getting stuff to do the milestones. That's why I was back at the hub. So we're gonna finish.
Milestone reached. Fixit dedicated this milestone to the conveyor belt and lift Mark 5. They may be implying that your factory could be further optimized. While they are correct, I believe they are setting unreasonable expectations. Having all of humanity very definitely relying on your work is a lot of pressure. It's a good thing I'm here.
Thanks, Ada. Supportive as always. She's so spicy. She is. I absolutely love it. Are you a factory enjoyer, Betty? Thanks, Aliana.
Soldier.
Thank you for the pulse check and the stretch. Yeah, we've had a bit of a weird stream today because I forgot to turn my bot on, and then we played through for okay, I need to just go to the oil. Then we just played through on No Man's Sky till we finish the expedition. So happy with that. I should, if the gas pillars are going to disappear, the smoke's actually going to disappear, I should get rid of that from behind my coal factory because it just looks like it's spewing out the toxic gas. But yeah, I'm quite happy with how most of my factory looks at the moment. Oh, didn't do the hydrate. Thank you. They are fart pipes, Defran. You are absolutely correct. So yeah, just gonna have a little look. But yeah, like for those that don't know me that well, I'm Panda. I stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'm in the UK, so all of these times are UK time. So I start at 10 a.m. I finish about 5ish. It's currently 5:30, so that's how things go. That's how things tend to go. I stream a lot of Satisfactory at the moment because it is an amazing game and I love it. But I am, like, if I am interested in a different game, I do play that sometimes too. So at the moment what we're doing, we just finished the No Man's Sky expedition that was out. And I'm also playing on Fridays Cult of the Lamb because it's a lot of fun and I really enjoy it. Satisfactory is love, satisfactory is life. Indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Actually need all of that. But saying all that, I will be back on Wednesday, 10 a.m. UK time, with more Satisfactory because we finished No Man's Sky. And yeah, so what we got? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, cool. Let's go back. I only got like halfway around finishing, like, decorating this. Hold on. I'm gonna at least finish what I started. Game. What color are you supposed to be? What is going on here? What are you, what are you doing? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I need to redo this because it's not the best. Render confusion, time to reload. It might be. It can't decide what color it is. Yeah, factory gained a mind of its own and started to decorate itself. Yeah. It's like, you've not decorated me. I'm just gonna just color myself different colors because I want to. Sure. Sure, game. You do you. Yeah, so like I made this okay, but it's not great. But yeah, right. We have everything we need for control system development. So that's the sulfur stuff, right? Let's actually look at what we've unlocked this time. So the other one was literally just Mark 5, so that's fine. Let's go and unlock whatever this is. Not looking forward to setting up nuclear again. I kind of am, you know? I had a lot of fun building it. Yeah, didn't think that was coloured either. I had a lot of fun doing nuclear last time. And I'm gonna be doing it again this time. Not just yet, because I haven't fully explored my fuel options. But yeah, had a lot of fun. Some was a certain value of fun. I had a little bit of trouble when, because I messed up the water ratio, thought that you could use less than you needed. And then when I did get it correct, I didn't realize that my jetpack, my hoverpack, was preventing the power from working properly when I was trying to get the water going again with the biomass. So yeah, that's something to learn from my mistakes. Initial nuclear is fine. Getting plutonium stuff going was real pain. Not terrible, just took a lot. Yeah, it does take a lot. But yeah, let's do this. So, aluminium casings, in. Power-clad aluminium sheets, in. Computers, in. And plastic. I didn't look at what this does. Hold on. So this will get scannable resource sulfur. We already have that. But we can make sulfuric acid, batteries, radio control units, supercomputers, assembly direct systems, and we get the blender. Yeah. Nice. New steps in the whole nuclear processing stuff for spoilers. Yeah. I've heard that there's new stuff. And I am very excited to nearly be there.
Milestone
Gutted you
reached.
can't
Several
sink
parts more efficient and powerful than the human brain can now be made to compensate for many deficiencies otherwise encountered in future development efforts. The blender enables you to mix and/or combine parts and fluids for more complex recipes. Most importantly, project part number 6, the assembly director system, should be produced and delivered to the space elevator as soon as possible.
Okay. So we have the next project part. Oh, we have blueprints for the next project part. But that is tier 7 done. That is really exciting. We got aluminium completely done. Next, radio control units for drones. Yeah. So, this is all I have time for today. I really do need to stop now because I am tired. It's been a long day. But it has been a very good, productive day. And I've had a lot of fun as always.